we we are now live. We're unofficially live. This doesn't count towards our 100 lives. So I'm going to schedule 100 lives this year on LinkedIn. That's how many lives I'm going to schedule. I'm going to do 100 lives. So far I did two lives. Is there one live or two? I did two lives so far. And I'm going to do 100. That means I got to do two a week on average. Some weeks I'm going to do more, some weeks I'm going to do less.
Will it take you?
I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take me. This one so far we're on the live for 30 seconds. You see it says 30 seconds here on
Oh,
top?
but is this your second?
No, this is my unofficial live. This is Saturday Night Live with Joe Apfelbaum and his youngest daughter. We're relaxing, and one of the things that she says is, "Daddy, can you show me how you work?" And I said, "Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I have this list of people here that I need to enrich." Okay, so what does enriching mean? She said, "What does enriching mean?" Enriching means that we need to go and find their LinkedIn URLs. So what's a LinkedIn URL? Every person has an address, a LinkedIn address. Like on top here, it says linkedin.com slash, it's like a LinkedIn web address. That's called a LinkedIn URL. So this guy has a LinkedIn address. You see? That's his LinkedIn.
Shane Smith?
Yeah, his name is Sean. Sean. You say
Oh.
Sean. You don't say Scene. You say Sean. His name is Sean Smith. Okay, so Sean Smith has a LinkedIn URL. If I get his LinkedIn URL, that means that I can get a lot of information about him.
Could you?
Yeah, like look, I have his first name, his last name. You see? I have how many
Oh,
followers he has.
it talks about him. It says business
Yeah, it says
owner.
business owner. So he's a business owner. Do you know why I want to talk to business owners?
Why?
Because I want to help business owners grow their business. And one of the ways that I help them is by teaching them. I teach business owners how to grow their business. And I have this software called Evie AI, which is their assistant for LinkedIn. You get it?
What's an assistant?
What's an assistant? An assistant is a something that helps you with something. It assists
like
you.
a helper?
Like a helper. Exactly. Very good. Like a LinkedIn sales helper. That's what it is. It's a LinkedIn sales helper. So there's a lot of people here on LinkedIn and they don't know what to do. And I'm here to help them be able to grow their business.
Oh, so you're a.
Do you want to see how many people I'm helping right now? Look how many people I'm helping. If I click on
Oh,
my
you're a
network,
trainer owner?
I'm a trainer and an owner. Yeah. So if I click over here and I click on connections, these are all my connections. How many connections does it say I have up here? Read it.
29,997
That's right. 29,000.
connections.
I have 29,997 connections. Now, what I need to do is I need to take this list and I need to connect with all those people. I have a list of 1,000 people. So how do I find these 1,000 people on LinkedIn? I can search them one by one.
It's almost.
Correct. So I have
No,
to.
3 more and then it'll be 30,000.
Exactly. So what I want to do is I want to connect with another 1,000 of the right people. And these are CEOs of companies that are doing over $10 million a year in annual revenue. So,
Wait, so are you able to call them?
I can call them. I have their phone numbers. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to look up these people on a website called make.com, which will automatically find me their LinkedIn URLs. So I'm going to test it out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my make.com solution over here. You see it says make.com. I'm logging in. Parrots, you watching? Now I'm going to go into here and I'm going to create a robot that will automatically search for each person online. Do you want to see me create this robot right now?
What
So
robot?
this robot is right here. I have a robot right here. So you see over here it says robot. This robot is called.
What does the robot do?
The robot goes and looks for people's email address.
Oh, that are on LinkedIn?
Correct.
It's called people, not
People. Find people. People. Okay. So how am I going to find these people? So I'm going to just search. I'm going to enrich. So what I'm going to do is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find a scenario that I already created. That's the first thing I'm going to do. So I have lots of scenarios that I already created. I have one called AI Research Assistant. Yeah,
oh,
we're
so
live.
that helps you find the people that you want.
Anyone in the world can see us. Yeah.
Wait,
If mommy wants to see us, she could see us. Yeah. Anyone.
wait. You could do a. Does the AI assistant help you like find people who you could connect with on LinkedIn?
Yes, it helps me find people I can connect with on LinkedIn. So I could enrich you. I could enrich using AI. I could enrich. There's a lot of different ways that I could enrich. So the first thing I'm going to do
What
is
does enrich mean?
enrich means add more information to the list.
To what
So
list?
here for example, I'll give you an example. You see right over here.
Find rows to enrich.
So what this is going to do is this is going to find people in a particular sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first duplicate this. You see this? I'm going to click the options on top. I'm going to clone it. Why am I going to clone it? I'm going to clone it
Why
because
do you?
I already set this up.
Oh, and you don't want to set it up or hold second down, which takes a long time.
Yeah, right, so I just clone it. I clone it. Exactly.
How
I
do you
clone it.
clone it? And you download it.
Yeah.
How do you clone it?
I just clicked on options on the top right corner. I clicked on clone. And now I clone. Now it says enriching sheet with
why
LinkedIn
should
URLs.
you clone it? Why should you clone
And
it?
I'm gonna do CEO on fire. Okay?
Why are you supposed to clone it?
The reason I'm gonna clone it is because I don't want to have to create this thing all over again. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this sheet and I'm gonna find the address of this sheet. You see up here, there's an address.
CEO of Fireless 2025.
Exactly. So I'm gonna find the URL of that sheet, and then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna paste the URL of that sheet. Exactly. Anyone can see us. So check this out. I'm gonna delete this slash over here. I'm gonna delete this slash. Parrots, you watching? I'm gonna delete this slash. And then I'm gonna delete this other slash. Stop. I'm gonna delete this other slash. And now I have just the address of the sheet up here. You see that? Now that I have the address of the sheet,
Who is that?
hang on a second. I'm gonna try to map it.
What is that?
I'm gonna click on sheet name. It's gonna automatically update, and it's gonna
What
say
is
folders.
that?
This is the sheet name. This is this sheet here. You see this sheet?
Google Sheets?
Yeah, it's a Google Sheet address. So this is looking inside Google Sheet for the Google Sheet address. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say if enrich equals yes.
Because you don't want to look for it, so you're
Exactly. I'm going to say if, I'm going to go here, I'm going to delete this, I'm going to add a filter, and then I'm going to say if enrich equals yes, not necessarily. If enrich equals yes, not necessarily. Well, here, look. If enrich equals yes, then show me one person. Look, if it says yes in enrich in any of these lines, if it says yes, show me that one. So sometimes I can write no. I'll show you. I'm over here. I wrote no. Look, over here I wrote no. And over here I wrote yes. So it's still going to show me the yes, but it's not going to show me the no. You see that? So look what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here.
It's not going to show it to you where.
Over here, watch.
Take it off that list.
I'm going to run this, and it's only showing me this person's name. You see it's showing me this person?
Oh my gosh. So now write yes.
It only showed me this person.
Okay, now write yes and see what happens. It will show that person.
What does that mean?
So if you write yes right over there, where it says no, and you go back there, it will say the person, right? It will say it.
If I write yes, it'll say this person. If I write yes to this person, it'll show this person. When I run it, it'll show that person. Now what I want to do is I want to go into the next one. I want to go into here, and then I want to say the following. I want to say take the person's first name. You see from the list. So I'm going to go here.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to say find me the person's first name right here. You see it says first name?
Yeah. Joseph.
And then find me his last name. His last name right here. Yep,
Abadi.
Exactly. Take his domain name, but I'm not gonna do domain name right now. And take his company name. His company name is here. Okay. And then his LinkedIn URL.
No, it says email. It doesn't say
Take his LinkedIn URL from here.
No, that's not the company. It's not supposed to be.
I'm gonna press OK. I'm gonna press OK. Now what I'm gonna do is now it says update the sheet, and I'm gonna say if it finds the person, then update the sheet. You update the spreadsheet ID with the particular sheet that I chose before.
What's a spreadsheet ID and what sheet are you talking about? What spreadsheet ID?
This is the sheet.
What's a spreadsheet ID?
We just put the spreadsheet ID in here. Remember we put it in here? We put the spreadsheet ID here.
Oh.
That tells me which sheet it
do?
is. That tells me which tells me to go to this sheet. Otherwise it doesn't know to go to this sheet. You get it? So I have to go to this sheet. So I tell it find this person, look up all their information, and then add it back into the sheet. Add it back to these other places in the sheet. So I'm going to tell it add the LinkedIn URL into I. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to say add.
What is 720 p?
Cancel.
What is next to
add
live?
the LinkedIn URL into I. Ooh, look at this. And into F, it'll put this. Oh my God, look, it's going to do all this stuff over here. You see that? It's going to add a LinkedIn URL to F, but I want it to add it to I. So I have to move some of this stuff around over here now.
Wait, but
You see that it's going to update all this. I don't want it to
what's that
update
thing
everything.
next to live?
What's it?
That says 520p.
That it says 520p, 720p. That's
Yeah,
just telling me.
700.
That's just telling me how much p, like how much the live. You could do 1080p or 720p. That just shows the resolution of the live.
How many people are watching?
No, that has nothing to do with how many people are watching. You want to see how many people are watching right now?
Yeah.
Let's go into here. Let's click on me. Let's click on view profile. And let's check how many people are watching.
This live?
You want to see how many people are actually watching right now this minute? Guys, if you're watching right now, give this a like. It looks like somebody just liked it. Look at that. This person named Sarina Rahani just liked it. But I have a sneaking suspicion that's just a fake account. I don't think this is a real person. I don't think this is a real person.
Oh, she is. That's a real person.
Well, it looks like a real person, but this person I saw has been liking a lot of things. So let me show you something. Watch this. I'm going to click here. I'm going to click on reactions, and let's see all the things this person liked. You can see everything somebody liked. So she liked this. She liked this. She liked this is 2 hours ago. This is 1 week ago. Likes. Look, she's not stopping. 18 minutes ago, she liked this. 33 minutes ago, she liked this. She liked this. You see that? Just nonstop liking.
No,
You want to be able to watch
them.
this? Go to live. Go to my lives. Click on this. And go to live. And you can watch me live right here. Look, live. Pretty cool, right? Do you see me live? I don't know. But anyway, I suspect that this is a bot that's just liking things. You're famous.
And why say, oh, one person watching? That's me. So it says one eyeball.
Yeah, that you're watching.
I'm the only person watching in the whole world.
Exactly.
Rosie, look. A million people could be looking at you right now. Anyone's able to see it.
Anywho, we got to go back into our make.com automation and then adjust. So what are we going to adjust? So we have two options. We could adjust the spreadsheet to make the spreadsheet work right, or we can adjust all this. In this case, we're just going to adjust all this. How are we going to adjust all this? We're going to take the person's title from G, because right now G has first name, H has last name, IK. So we're going to move G, H. We need to clear everything till K. And then we need to add D into I. You see that?
I have a question. What's that blue account? What account's the blue one? I know the two greens are, but what's the blue one?
The blue one is the data.
The data? What's the data?
The information.
What information?
The
Like
L.
of,
We need to move
of
everything.
that sheet? The
Exactly.
information of the big sheet?
Yeah, the
Of the
information.
sheet? Of the
I'm gonna hit
CO
cancel.
Wireless 2025 sheet?
Yep. So this is what I'm going to try to do. I have to move everything to L. So I'm going to move the person's headline to L, and then the city to L, and then the state to L,
What
and
state?
then the URL to L.
What
and then
is
the
that?
title to L.
I have a question. What are those?
And then I'm going to move, hang on 1 second. I'm going to move the LinkedIn URL to I. Okay, then I'm going to take all this, Control X from L. I'll leave the headline here. I'll leave the name there. And I'll move everything Control X. And then I'll move it down here, Control V. Then I'll Control X this, Control V. And then I'll Control X this,
I have a question. What's that
Control
sheet?
V.
The blue with all the blue stuff squared and
Stop
blue.
that. Stop touching this. What?
What's all those blue stuff? What's that blue thing? All those blue stuff that say stuff with white in it.
That's all the data that I'm getting from here. So for example, if I click on state, the state will land over here.
What state someone's in?
Yeah, exactly.
You just write the person?
Yeah, so it'll find their state. So here's an example. Watch this. I'm going to hit go. I'm going to hit run and watch what happens. You ready? Let me know if you're ready.
Am I'm ready.
Hang on a second. Let me just see if it makes
Wait,
sense.
what's the data? He never told me.
The information.
Oh, yeah, the information.
So we're going to move this to K. Now it's going to say enriched by Joe and K, okay? And in J, it's not going to do anything. It's going to leave J alone
Why?
because it doesn't need to do anything. Okay, ready? I'm going to run this right now. I'm going to hit run
Yeah.
and watch what's going to happen to the sheet.
What's gonna happen?
It's going to add a bunch of information, but it didn't add anything here. Let me see what. Oh,
Yeah. Is it
hang on a
insurance
second. Hang on a
by
second. It didn't
Joe?
add. It added. It found him, but there's a filter here.
Enriched by Joe. I said that.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What's the filter? The filter. Let me click on this and see what the filter is. If this has HTTP, then move forward to the next thing. And let's see what it got.
Wait, who else is watching?
I don't know. Somebody's watching. I don't know. Unless they.
There's two people.
Let's see. Input.
Imagine a million people could watch.
Let me see what happened over here.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's the question?
What happened to that sheet? To the sheet? What got added on it?
Right now, nothing much got added. Well, his first and last name got added.
Enriched by Joe, and then his first and last name Joseph.
His first and last name got
Abdi.
added. But let me just see what we received under data. Data person. We received his first and last name, but we didn't get much information about him. It was not a lot of information about him in this technology. So let me see. Oh, it says email. Email. So we put the company name as the email. That's why it didn't work. So let's fix that. Let's go in here. And over here, it's in the email by accident, we put the company name. So we need to move organization name into here. And then we need to add email to email. See, it says email here. Email to email. And then domain, we'll add to domain.
I have a question.
What's your question?
How could people see on live all the stuff that you're working right now on the screen?
Why? Because I have.
If it's so small here that they can't really.
They see it big on their computer.
Like that big?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit run again, and let's see what it does this time. You ready? I'm gonna run again, and let's just see. Let's see if it updates all this.
Okay.
Let's see if it updates everything now. It still wasn't able to find anything. So let me see what it found. Data, person. Okay, now I put his email address in, but it still was not able to find anything on this guy here.
LinkedIn title and size. No, because you put some empty.
Oh, I searched for this guy, and I wasn't able to find much about him.
No, because you left some empty.
I did leave some empty, but let me see. Let me go to the next one. I'm gonna hit go again and see if I can find the next person's information.
It says stop.
Oh, look at that. Look, the next person, it found tons of information on the next person. You see?
Yeah, could you tell me?
It found their LinkedIn URL. It found their domain. It found their actual website.
See?
Look, it found tons of information on this person. You see? I found tons of information. Let's go to the next person here. Let's go to the next person on the list and see if it finds more information. I'm gonna hit go again. Oh, look at that. It found tons of information about this person as well. Yeah, and now let's see if it finds information about people that we don't even have a LinkedIn URL for.
What?
We don't even know where their LinkedIn address is. We're just going to search for them and see if we could find them. Oh, look at that. We found somebody and it added their LinkedIn URL. You see? Before we didn't have the LinkedIn URL. We didn't have it and it added it here. You see that?
How did it do that?
Because it's researching through a database that has millions and millions of LinkedIn URLs. So now we're looking for each person's LinkedIn URL and it's adding it to the sheet. I'm going to go ahead and hit again. Boom. And it found another LinkedIn URL. You see that? Now, instead of it telling to do it at one at a time, I'm going to say...
No, but why did nothing happen to, like, the first one, but
I'm going to say...
happened to the others?
Because it couldn't find anything about the first person. It just couldn't... It doesn't have the data on every single person. It doesn't have the information on every person. We need to look for it. So now let's change the settings in order for the robot to not just search one person. Let's see if the robot can search like 50 people at a time. Should we do 50 at a time? We're gonna do 50 at a time, and let's watch it work. Let's watch it, guys. By the way, if you think this is magic, write magic in the chat. Let's see. We want some magic in the chat. Say we want magic in the chat.
We want magic in the chat. Yeah, we want you to write magic in the chat if you think it's magic.
Okay. If you think it's magic, we're gonna write magic in the chat, and then we're gonna check the chat right now. But let's just see how this thing works. Oh, look at that. It's finding everyone's information. You see the robots doing all the work?
Wait, but
Look at the way the robot's filling up all the people's
I
work.
even think it's magic.
She even thinks
I
it's
could
magic.
write
All right.
magic in the comments.
Well, let's just see if anybody's writing
No, in the
magic in the
chat.
in the chat. We're gonna go here to my posts. While this is doing all the work, you see it's updating everyone's information here, one person at a time. Nobody said magic. I'm gonna give myself a little heart though. Nobody said magic because nobody's watching. Probably Parrots is just watching. Probably it's just probably Parrots. Because it's middle of the night. Who's gonna be watching at 9 o'clock at night? I know. I see. It's crazy. I'm gonna refresh this, see if any. But it's also delayed, so sometimes it takes 30 seconds for someone to hear what we're saying. Okay. But look at this. It's filling out everybody's information over here. You see that?
I have a question.
Go ahead. What's your
Why
question?
does nobody write magic when you tell them to write something? Why don't they never write it?
Because it's the middle of the night and everybody's sleeping.
It's only 9 o'clock, and adults go to sleep way later.
It's true. Adults do go to sleep way later. Hang on a second. Let me check to see. Look,
My bedtime's 8 o'clock.
you don't want to tell everyone when your bedtime is. That's private.
Why not?
I'm just joking. All right, let's should we do another 50? Should we try to do another 50 now?
Yeah, do 100 at a time.
We should do 100 at a time. We could do 100 at a time. Oh, look at that. It's failing. It's failing. It's failing. It's failing.
Wait, it's doing this. Look, it's getting some in.
Yeah. Oh, it's doing a good job. Look at that. Look at the way it's just boom, 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 boom. It's just pulling them in one at a time. It's doing all the research. It's doing all the research. I love it. You see, it's doing, the robot's doing research, 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 and as it finds them, it pulls them in here. But it only pulls in information if it finds their LinkedIn URL. If it doesn't find their LinkedIn URL, it doesn't bother. It like skips it. It skips the update on this. So over here, it's finding every single LinkedIn URL, so it's doing it really well. And we have to do this 1,000 times. So could you imagine if I had to manually do all this data 1,000 times myself? You know how hard that would be?
Yeah,
That would be
that's
so
why
hard.
I'm with you.
No, but it's not why you're with me. But if I had to do it 1,000 times, it would take me a long time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to say, do this 100 at a time. You see this? I could tell it to do it 1,000 at a time, but I'm going to say do it 100 at a time. I'm going to say run. And now it's going to go ahead and do all 100. Oh, you know what? It's redoing the ones that didn't update. So I need to stop wasting. I need to go in and say failed enrich. So if it didn't enrich, I need to say failed. Because right now it's just keeping the yeses. Do you get what I'm saying? It's keeping all the yeses. So it's rechecking all the yeses again. So we just have to say no LinkedIn URL. And then we're going to run them through another system to try to find their LinkedIn URL in another system. Because I'm sure they have a LinkedIn URL. They're just not in the system A. They're not in system A, so we're going to have to find them in system B. But look at this. It's just going and going and going and going through the whole sheet. And it's just filling out this entire sheet. Look, and it's going to keep going until...
Wait, how much did you just do? Do you do 1,000 or 100?
I did 100, but do you want me to do 1,000 at a time
Wait,
now?
did 50 fail or it's good?
It's good. It's good. It's working.
It worked. The whole entire thing already worked. It's still working.
It's still working.
Well, did the 100 go yet? Or it's
Do you want to watch? Do you want to watch some videos that they made of me?
yeah.
What do you want me to teach you how to do? Do you want me to teach you how to edit a image, or do you want me to teach you how to edit a video, or do you want me to just show you videos?
Edit a photo.
Edit a photo. Okay, let's edit a photo. Should we edit a photo of you? Let's first find a photo of you. Should we find a photo of you?
Yeah.
All right, let's go find a photo of her on my LinkedIn. So how are we
Hey,
gonna?
it's not her. It's Rosie.
Okay, let's find a photo of Rosie on LinkedIn. Let's find
My
it.
name's Rosie.
Oh, there you are. Do you see the photo of yourself?
Yeah.
What should we do with it?
You should.
Should I pull it out and make your eyes bigger?
No. Could you make my Can you switch how my hair looks?
Let's find a better photo of you.
Yeah, that doesn't look so.
Let's see if we can find a better photo of you.
Oh, that's a better photo. Yeah, there's a good photo. You should edit it.
Okay, so let's
You
go.
should make me have a smile. Smile. Should make me have a smile.
Smile.
Yeah, I want to smile.
So let's go. So there's a tool called Canva. You ever heard of Canva?
I think I've heard of it, but
Okay, so let
I
me
don't
teach
know
you how to
what
use
it is.
Canva. I'm gonna press Create Design.
What's Canva? Like,
Canva's
how
a
to edit
tool.
it.
It's a photo editing tool. So I'm gonna press Custom Size, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select a 1024 by 1024. That's the size of the square. You see, it's 1,000 wide by 1,000 high. Okay, that's how big it is. Now I'm gonna paste the photo in here, and then what I'm gonna do is
Make me have a smile because
I'm gonna try to make you
so
happy.
happy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make you have a smile because you see you're not so happy.
Everyone's happy besides
Everyone's
me.
happy besides you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on the photo. I'm gonna press Edit Photo. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Then what I'm gonna do is, do you see on top here? There's magical options here.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of different options for things that I can do. So I can click on this magic grab, and then I can grab you. You see that? I can grab you. I clicked on grab, and I press grab, and it's gonna grab you only. You see that? I clicked on you, and it's gonna grab you only. So now I have you, and then I can move you around wherever I want. I can make you bigger. Look, I can make you very big, so now you become one of the big adults. You see that?
But then I look really
Like a giant. You're a giant. You're a giant human being. Now what I can do is I can cut you out. Control X. Now you're gone.
Hey.
You're no longer in the family. Isn't that funny?
Can you put me back in but make me have a smile?
No, no, no,
Are
no.
you able to?
I could, but I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna.
Wait, do you still have the picture with me in?
Yeah, you're right here. Yeah, of course, it's right here. Look, it's on
No,
LinkedIn.
no. Oh, you still have
I
like
have- I
the
still have
full
it on-
photo?
I still have the full photo on LinkedIn. Yeah.
Let me. Could I? Are you able to make me have a? Hey, look! Some of my skirt's gone. Did it get ripped?
I'll fix it. I'll fix your skirt. Okay, well, watch this. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to save this photo and download it. So I'm going to first name it. I'm going to call it Rosie.
Rosie.
Rosie. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it. I'm going to press share, and I'm going to press download and download.
wait.
Because I could send it to you. Do you want me to email it to you?
Yeah.
And
My
then I'm
name's.
going to edit it.
No,
after.
I'm rosieapple@gmail.com.
Okay. All right.
No, I wanted you to edit it and put a smile on my face.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm really mad right now in that photo.
Let's edit the photo. So I
Make me
downloaded the
bigger.
photo first.
Can you make me bigger? Like touching the bottom of the paper?
Okay, now I'm going to click on it. I'm going to press edit. And then we're going to do magic grab. Let's see. Magic edit. And then we're going to edit your mouth. And then we're going to say smile. Let's see what it does.
No. No, it looks ugly.
You don't like any of these?
No, it looks so weird. My teeth look big.
So we're going to hit a smile. Just say smile.
No.
Smile, no teeth. Right? We don't need you to smile with teeth. I said smile, no teeth. Oh, that says it's not meant for faces. Even though this one's pretty good, no?
No, I don't like it.
It's not meant for faces. Okay. All right, so let's cancel. Let's use another image because we don't like this one. Let's go to Dolly.
This is a. How long was it playing for? Because this is a long live.
So far, 30 minutes. Okay, it says we're no longer accepting new users to Dolly. Dolly 3 has higher quality images.
The avocado chair. Can you edit it?
It's not allowing.
Oh.
It's not allowing to use this. It's available ChatGPT Plus. Okay.
How about you use a picture of Esther? Take Esther out and take Esther out and then make a picture of her. Edit her.
What do you want to do?
Edit Esther. Take her out of a photo. Take
All
her
right,
out of
let's
photo
go to
and
let's
edit
go
her.
to let's use Leonardo. Do you know what Leonardo is?
An app that has a lot of stuff you can edit.
Canvas
a lot of
editor.
pictures.
We're gonna go here and we're gonna drop this in. We're gonna change the canvas size. We're gonna go here and we're gonna say erase
No, what?
sketch. Oh, so I'm gonna say fixed dress. Let's see if it fixes your dress. Did not fix your dress.
Press make smile. Press fix frown. No, press make smile.
It's not working.
Just try it. Press make smile. Might work.
Let's see.
Smile. Smile.
Yeah, I misspelled it. Oh my god, look at your face. You look so much happier. Does it look better?
No, it looks uglier. Press smile, not small. Do smile.
Okay, hang on a second.
What are you doing? You made me a bigger face.
Canvas cleared. Let's go in here. Let's drop this again.
What? Just a face, not. Smile. Where's my notebook? Where's my
Oh man. Not a great job. Don't love that.
do girl real smile, no teeth.
Let's try Mid Journey. Should we try Mid Journey?
What's mid journey?
Watch. It's another tool. See if we can find another tool here.
A piggy, a piggy, a piggy.
Edit. Okay. So now let's brush size.
Happy smile, no teeth.
Let's just see what it does. All we need is a tiny little smile. Am I right?
But with no teeth. Hopefully, there's no teeth. Still loading. See those 4 boxes down there? That should just loading.
says 15%, 25%, 35%, 100%. Ooh.
That was not a good one. See my face.
Oh, that's you're smiling a little more. Oh, that's a better smile. This is the original. This is the original. And this is a better smile. Do you want a very happy face? That's a pretty good smile. That
Very
this
happy smile.
Okay, so let's change it.
Very happy smile, no teeth.
Okay, so let's do it.
No, what are you doing?
Let's say very happy smile.
Then you're gonna block my nose.
Okay, so let's undo.
Such a big mouth. Okay, very happy smile, no teeth.
Should I change your eyes too, or just leave your eyes alone?
Leave my eyes alone. Very happy smile, no teeth.
Okay, I'm saying
No,
no teeth.
no.
Who cares about no teeth? It's not doing teeth. It's smarter enough not to do teeth.
Yeah, this one's a smarter one.
This is a much smarter one.
And it's easier. Much easier than the other stupid apps.
Well, I don't want to call them stupid. They're not stupid.
They're
we
not
just
good.
Well, we didn't play with them right. There's a different way to play with them. They're a little more cumbersome. The other ones. This is a little more simpler.
This one's smarter.
Ooh.
Can I see?
Wow, that's pretty good.
I like to try the first one.
That one's good because it also fixed your cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh, and even this one gave you a little makeup.
The last one.
I like that one the most.
Number one. Can I see number 1, 3, and 4? 1, 3, 4. No, 1. No. That doesn't look normal. 3. 3's good.
Okay, should we fix your dress now?
No, that's 4. 3. Do number 3. That's 4. That's good.
Could we fix your dress?
No, I like. Yeah, actually fix that part. See, it's cut there. It's cut. The bottom corner. Right. Right, fix up dress. Including my hands. Wait, no, can I? No, and also do it on the top. Erase my entire dress. And then fill the whole entire rest in. And then color it in. It's like a coloring page. Right?
Hang on. Let's try to fix dress.
Fix dress.
What do you think it's gonna do? And then later, what we can do is we can cut your whole dress out and see what it does. Make a fancy dress. Right?
But it has to be sneeze.
Well,
If anyone knows what that is.
Modest. Sneeze means modest. Wow. It fixed your whole dress up.
What? How did it do that? That's
It made
crazy.
it such a good job. It did a good job.
But how did it do that? It's crazy. How did it match up exactly? That is crazy.
Oh, I like that one.
Number 1, 3, 4. Can I say 4? Number 1, 2.
I like
no,
4.
No.
4 is the best.
No, can I see 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. I like 3.
I like 4.
I like 3.
You like 3?
Can I see 4? 3's like fat.
No, but
That's
no,
why I
3's too fat.
1. Oh, 1's so pretty. No, I don't like it. 2? 2. Let's see 2.
I like
yeah,
4.
I like 2. I like 2.
You like 2 the best?
Fine, 4.
Okay, so I like 4 the best. Now I'm going to take 4 and I'm going to click on erase and I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go
Oh, wait, you missed a teeny part. No, you didn't.
and I'm going to
Do you have to color it in? What are you doing? You're ruining my entire dress for the wedding. Right, fixed dress in here.
I'm gonna say
No,
fancy,
fixed dress in here.
fancy wedding dress.
No, and here.
It knows what to do.
No, fine.
Okay, let's see what it does. And now let's go into ChatGPT and say, let's go here and say, ooh, a beautiful and modest wedding dress. Let's see that. Oh,
2, 3. No, 3, 4, 4, 4. No, 1. I'm not like 1, 2. I'm not modest. 2, no. 3, maybe. 4.
okay. Let's click on this.
4, 3, 3, 3. Can I say 3 actually? Can I say 3? Could I? 1, no. 2, no. 3, yes. 4, just make sure. No, it's 3. Yeah, I love this. It's really pretty.
What do you love about it?
You should add this instead to the picture.
Ooh,
This thing into the picture.
that's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
I really like the curly hair.
Really?
You can add me to the picture again. Looking like that.
Should we do that?
I look like a whole different person. Yeah. Save that and then take it out of the save and
All
then
right,
get it.
saved it. Let's go into here into the image.
Get it out now. That VS, the other one. That VS. Add the other one in. Add the one that's saved, please. Okay, whatever. Where is it? Look at me. No, it doesn't fit in right. You can't see parrots. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I fit in perfectly. Busy? No.
Bigger or smaller?
Smaller. A little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Stop, 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 stop. Can I see now? Oh my gosh. No, show parrots, show parrots. Press good. Press good. You saved that? You saved it?
I'm saving it now. Hang on.
Is it saved?
Yeah, it's saved.
Wait, quickly. Parrots, come
Whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa, whoa! You're
Whoa.
ripping my
Parrots, come here.
headphone.
Come here. To Todd's office. It's really cool. Todd edited me. He added one thing at a time. He added that. There's a picture inside.
Do you remember what she used to look like?
Remember at the wedding? She was mad. Look, see that? He edited first my face into a smile.
This is what she looked like before.
And then he took away
And
my
now what
dress.
she looks like is like this.
Happy and curly.
Is she happier here? Tell me if she's happier here.
And she has curly hair.
And look at her hair. Tell me,
See,
look
so
at her
they
hair.
added some hair to my hair. They added hair to my hair.
What?
No, wedding.
It's a wedding, yeah.
No way, that's so cool. No, they added.
You want me to change you now? Want me to change you and put you in a
make
different dress?
everyone extremely fancy. I can't just be fancy. Everyone else has to be extremely fancy, or else it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, you got it. How do you know someone's watching? No, nobody's watching.
That was you.
That's probably you watching.
I'm not watching.
Nah, I don't think anyone's watching. This is just for us and anybody else that wants to join in the fun. Okay, Parrot, do you want me to change your suit and your tie?
No, even his face.
Your body. You want me to make you a muscle man?
Like this. I'm going like same face, but like smiley.
You want me to change your face? You're fine.
No, he has to be way fancier.
What do you want me to put on him?
Put on make him like a wedding suit. See, way fancier. And comma and you. What?
Okay.
You took out me. Why?
No, that's not much grabbing your parrots.
Put me back in. Put me
You're
back
in,
in.
you're in, you're in. This is just editing this image that I pulled you out of before. You see? I pulled them out.
You can put him anywhere. Put it on top of Tati.
No, I'm gonna control C him. Then I'm gonna press
No,
file.
no, Tati, Tati, don't do that. Can you put me in the air? I want to see my legs continue. I want to see if it's able to move.
No, I have to add legs to you. If I want to make it long, I can add legs to you.
Make me so tall. Make me almost taller than you.
I can make you. I can make you. I can.
Just
Okay, just like that.
yeah. No, no, shorter. Like I look normal, just tall.
Like that, and just add legs.
Yeah, that's too much.
Or should I make you small like that, but just make you real tall?
No, bigger, a little bigger.
Should I flip you around like that?
Hey, look. No, back original. Original.
I just block Ari.
No, don't block Ari. Make me taller. Make him a baby. Make him a baby.
Put him in your hands.
Put me sideways. No, twist me.
Twist you like this.
Like a dog. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Now add legs to me.
Should I put a pacifier?
No,
Na 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 na.
No, man, turn it into a doll. Turn it into a doll and then put it in my hands. Turn it into a doll and put it in my hands.
A doll in your hands?
Yeah,
Well, hang on a second. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this not working? It says starting, but it didn't work.
Well, we already fixed the dress. My dress. They already fixed my dress. Oh, showing more dresses?
We're trying to get it to show more.
I'm adding the dress.
Oh, these never started, but this is at 0% here. I don't know what happened to those. Oh, look what it's doing. It's building it. Let's see what it does. Wow.
No, it's not fancy enough. No. No way. That looks ugly. No, I don't like it. That's a little too fat. Way too fat.
Fat?
Yeah, that's way too fat.
Should I do it again? Or should I change what it says? It says a beautiful, modest wedding dress for an 8-year-old girl designed with elegance, grace. The dress features long sleeves, a high neckline.
Into a doll and put him in my hands.
Okay, but don't you want to keep doing this?
No.
You want to be done with this? Do you want me to save any of these for you for later, or no?
No.
It's okay. Should we?
Actually, save one.
Which one?
Number 3. Well, I have to make sure 3. Yeah, save number 3. Save.
I'm gonna delete the overall age-appropriate, sophisticated for a wedding celebration. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna hit submit, just to kind of see if what else it does. You know what I mean? Because it failed to do the other one, so maybe. And I could also do a summer dress for you. Do you want me to do a summer dress and see if it's nicer, or you're fine with this?
No, that's not.
What?
No, I'm good. Starting to see.
Oh wow, this one's pretty nice.
That's the exact same one.
No.
I don't like it. No. Ew. No. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay, so maybe you shouldn't incorporate soft pastels. Let's just do submit. Let's see what it does. You don't like this one? I find this one very nice.
No, I don't like it.
And you're even holding your dress up like that, very fancy.
No.
You don't like that?
Too many gems on it.
She doesn't like it. What are we gonna do? Too many gems. You want no gems? You want plain white? Like this? Look how nice this is.
Ew, that's like a school uniform.
It's a school uniform?
No,
Okay, what about this one?
that's
It's not a
You can see
school.
my arm. You can see my arm.
Barely.
No.
This one's not a school uniform.
I don't like it. It's not fancy enough.
Okay, but hang on a second.
The one I am just saying.
This one is fancier?
Yeah, it's way fancier. It's like very clean. No, turn our parrots. No, turn parrots into a girl.
A girl?
No, leave it a boy. Make him legs, and then make him teeny like a doll in my hands. Okay?
Okay, but maybe we should leave him here, like he was before. Right? Leave him here?
Yeah.
Was he this tall or was he shorter? This
No, a
tall?
little shorter.
Like this tall?
A little shorter.
Like this?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, now what? Oh, maybe he was. Oh, whoop. Maybe he was. No, he was kind of blocking Ari like this. No, was he like that? Let's check. Let's check on my photo here. Oh, look, someone's hand's here. Is that Esther's hand? Oh, so they deleted her hand, and instead of her hand, they put something else there. Look, you see? They kind of like, oh, they changed it to his hand, and they put his hand like that. That's cool.
Block his hand.
I really like what we did here with you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, save it. Save the whole photo together.
Yeah.
Press save.
Just save it,
Yeah, press save.
just like this.
Save.
Okay, I downloaded it. Now what?
Okay. Put that little box away. Now
Should I open up a new file?
turn him into a doll and put him in my hands.
Okay.
Make him legs and make him teeny in my hands.
Okay. So we're gonna make a new design, and we're gonna make him. What are we gonna do? Make him a baby?
No, don't make him a baby. Just add him legs and then make
Add him legs?
teeny in my hand.
How am I gonna add him legs?
S
What should I do? Should I do it in Mid Journey or should I do it here?
here.
Should I do it in Mid Journey, the good one?
If you want.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So let's go here. Let's do edit. Edit new image. From uploaded image. Untitled design. Okay, what should we tell it? Should we say nice legs?
No, erase that. Nice matching legs. Right, nice. Right, nice legs with what do you call
Feet.
sixes?
Right, dress shoes.
Nice.
Dress pants and dress shoes. Just like that, all right?
No, but he's not gonna have sixes.
Yeah, he will. It's fine. He's wearing a. Do you think it's gonna look nice, or do you think it's gonna be terrible? What I could also do is I can change his suit style. Oh my god, that's crazy. Not bad. Are his feet too small?
Small feet.
What?
And also add small
Are these
feet.
not good?
Do small feet.
I think what we need to do is we need to make him smaller, and then make his feet look normal because I don't think there's enough room for them to put feet all the way down. You know what I mean?
You're gonna make him teeny, teeny, weeny and put him in my hands.
Let me make him teeny weeny.
You know how you could change the size of him inside?
Okay, hang on a second. Let's do new. From edit uploaded images. Let's click on this. Let's minimize the scale of the image like that. Oh, Control Z. Undo. Undo. And then move. Move this up here. And then we're going to do erase. I'm going to erase this.
Nice black pants.
Okay.
And right small shoes.
I'm just going to say,
Jeez.
should we just change his whole suit?
And dress suit. And dress pants.
Right? Dress pants and dress shoes.
And dress suit.
Okay. Boy, 11-year-old boy. Fancy navy suit with white shirt and dress shoes. Okay, submit.
And you never said. Wait.
What else? And tie?
You never said pants.
It knows pants. A suit is includes the pants. You think it's gonna look good?
Probably not for sure. Maybe.
All right, let's see what it does.
Still loading. And those little boxes you're gonna see.
This is great.
In those little tiny boxes, you might not see the gray on the corner of the page. It shows when it's done loading and gets to 100%. It will show his suit, his outfit. We erased his outfit. Continue talking. Look, there are two people watching.
Oh wow, guys! If you're watching me live, write live in the chat so we see that you're watching us. I'm gonna hit submit again because the first one didn't work.
Hey, it's working. It's some 0% now.
Let's see what it does. Ooh.
Write live in the chat if you're on our live now. No, that's like
That's a cartoon.
Oh my god.
Oh, that one's pretty
Go
good.
the one before. Go the one before.
That's
Yes,
3 hands.
hands.
Yeah, that's weird. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. Do.
Okay, then what?
Then make him teeny and put him in my hands.
Okay. So let's just download the image. Go here. Make him teeny.
Add him into the picture. No, erase that. Take out that guy. Take out that guy. Take out that guy.
No, we can leave him there. We can leave him there.
Whatever. No, it's like no, it should be in his hand. No, make him that icon.
No, make it in your hand.
Yeah, make him smaller, way smaller. Yeah, see that? Very small.
How about you just standing on your shoulder?
No, he's standing on Tyrus' shoulder.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, maybe coming out of his pocket.
No, on his shoulder,
Like that.
Terrence, come here! You're on top of your shoulder! Look, we made you small. We added a new suit, a new pants, and a new tie. Look at you. You're on top of your shoulder. Okay, make it the biggest. I want to see it. Make it big, Ty. I want to see how it looks.
You mean this?
No way. I'm so tall.
You wanted to be tall. Now you're tall.
No,